We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Stepping up now, Yohan Moncada. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. White Sox nothing. Lucas Giolito, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, what comes with Lucas Giolito, a big arm, 95 to 100 miles an hour, hard-breaking slider. One of the issues Giolito has had is not a lot of swings and misses, so we'll be able to watch him early on to see if he brings some swings and misses, and if he does, it should be a powerful outing for Giolito.
Xander Bogaerts is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
The windup and the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Chopped down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Yeah, the rain starting to threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the second inning coming up. And Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
Yeah, Heidi, and thanks. Even with all the technology that we have today to be able to forecast the weather accurately, one never knows what Mother Nature has in store. Bouncer to the left side. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Standing in, Luis Robert. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that is off the wall. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
Wow, I'm shocked even.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's under it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. At the plate, Christian Arroyo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Red. Ready now for the White Sox, Nick Madrigal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning.
Boy, that's a bullet right there. You're thinking this is extra bases off the bat, but a terrific play by the outfielder.
Yeah, and I thought he was hanging out watching himself and digging what he had just done, but that's not the case. He was busting it out of the box. Nice play by the defender to get that ball in, hold him to a single.
Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On to first, and there were 2 down. Two men on, 2 out, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. The White Sox strand a couple. Home half. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Left side of the infield into the shift. Anderson brings it in. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Smoke on the ground up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. There's one. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Red Sox leave 1. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly, and that's through for a base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. But the bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley on the run. He's there and records the first out. Ready now, Luis Robert. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. The second for one, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. White Sox strand a couple. Bottom of the inning now, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Bobby Dahlbeck. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Thank you, Heidi. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now back.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. High chopper towards first. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Stepping in, Christian Arroyo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.